Welcome to the future, step inside our AI domain, where the boundaries of imagination start to fade.
Hello. So in this video then, I am going to show you how you can install and use local AI image generation on your device. So you can use this with a AMD AI chip. You might have an AMD laptop, or an AMD graphics card. Either way, it should be fully capable of running this image generation model. I've been able to run image generation on quite a few of my older graphics cards as well. My 5700 XT, my 6800, and currently my 7800 XT. It's all nice and fast, takes only a few seconds. So the first thing we need to do for image generation is go on to amuse-ai.com, or you can type in your search AMD Amuse, okay? And on this search you'll get it in the first website. You can see it on the AMD community, the different models and things. But if we just click AMD Amuse, and you'll be in their website here, and then just click to download, and that will download. Once it's finished downloaded, just run and install it. It's quite a simple process, it's nice and easy. Just wait that to finish downloading. I've already installed it myself. It doesn't take long, it's a normal install of a normal file, so it's quick and easy. So what I'm going to do is just run Amuse straight away from here. And this is what it will look like once it's been installed. When you go through the different features of Amuse, it will automatically ask you to download and install the models that you need for that. And then here it is. So I'm going to go into Generate, and as you can see there's already a prompt in there. It says craft an image of a cozy fireplace with a crackling flames. I've got 4 images that are going to be generated. I've got the performance mode on fast, and I've got the aspect ratio on wide. I could have square, or I can't think what it's called, but let's generate. When you install and you click generate, it might ask you to install a few models. Okay, for some reason, I don't know why, XDNA Super Resolution does this. I do have it and it does support it, but maybe there's something I haven't gone into somewhere. So yep, just click generate. It takes a few seconds to load the model. Once the model is loaded, you can just change this around and click generate as much as you like. So I'm just going to change this to so it is already preloaded. So that's fast. I'm going to move it into balance now and click generate again. Take a few seconds longer. But once it's loaded, as you can see, it says loading pipeline. Once this is loaded, then you can click generate, change the prompt, and it will continue to just keep generating them within seconds. The time seems to be between loading different models. Here we go. A little bit higher quality, taking a little bit longer. There you go, a little bit more detail. Although he's holding a candle dripping all down his hand. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. Maybe it's not using my graphics card. I'll just double check that now. because there's so many other things loaded. Okay, so now I'm going to put the performance right up to the top and generate again. And see how much longer this one takes. Shouldn't take too much longer. Just going to check my GPU's being used. I'm just going to pause it so that you don't have to wait with me. Here we go, they're generating now. You see, it doesn't usually take too long. It's like 5 seconds, I'd say. I'll count it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 10 seconds for each high quality image. I haven't put in any background or anything. There we go, just jazz up the image a little bit. As when you get a plain background, it's because you haven't specifically mentioned what you want in the background. Sometimes the AI just literally just puts the image you've asked. There you go, so there's a bit more more of a nicer background. So yeah, I can use this image. I can just click on it, click save image, save. Click on this one, save image, save. Wait for this to go over. The models you can download as well from I'll show you in a minute once this is finished. There we go, we can save this one as well. Okay, so the models that are loaded in, I'll just show you in AI filters. So what AI filters is, it's where you can load in your own image. So I'm going to load in an image. I'm going to load in... I'm not too sure which image to load in, whether to just download one from the internet or... I could load in this panther so you can see. So let's load in this panther. There we go. I'm just going to put in ultra realistic. And then click generate. So what's that going to do is change this image. Excuse me a second. So I can edit this image by using AI filters and making different changes to that. I'm currently using what's called Artistic Blend. As you can see, it's the same image, but it's trying to do different things with what I've added. So if I put this up to the top and I bring this up to the top, you'll see it will be way closer to what I prompted. It's not very high quality, so let me just jump the quality right up as well. So I've jumped everything to the top. And the prompt is to basically make it realistic, make the panther in a jungle with its family and put a lake around it. I know it's not really an AI filter, but you could use an image as a reference, you know, as a frame reference of what you ultimately want on the scene. So as you can see, there's water on the floor. It's reflecting some things. It's not the best, but it is an AI filter prompt. So let me just change this from artistic blend to realistic transform. I'll put the quality right up, leave the AI filter down, then click generate again. See what happens. It's changing the model now, so it'll take a few seconds to load back in again. My GPU utilization is only at 52% when it's generating images. Let's see if you can see it. You see it there? Each time it generates an image, it goes up to about 52%, so it's not really struggling too much to generate these. There you can go, it's much more closer. Underneath has got the reflective water. I don't know what that is there. It's put in some kind of so yeah, and if I put the AI up a little bit more, generate again. Oh, I might have had a bit of a system issue there, but as you can see, that is basically Amuse. Bear with me a second. So let's try something else. I don't know what design is. Oh yeah, so design is where you can draw the image. So as you see, you've got the prompt up there. So a flowing river winding through a canyon landscape. So I can just do, don't know what that's actually going to look like. And then just click generate and see what happens. I might have done that a bit too complex. I think you can just do stickmen, and it will generate like a scene of what you'd like it to generate. So there you go. I mean, that's taken what I've drawn there and generated this from that. So it's not too bad if you think about it. Let me just see if I can clear this. And now that can be let's see if it will generate that. Excuse me. So I've just done some stickman. Okay, so it's not the best there, but that's not too bad either. Let's just generate it again. It's got the same scene I've kind of tried to draw. The head's a bit weird. That guy's like, doesn't actually realise he's got two arms and he's blocking that. That is a sword, my friend. So if I just do that sword there like that, and just make that sword there like that, and then generate again. I know it's not the best drawing, but let me see what else I can put in. See if there's any snippets that'll make it realistic and pretty looking. No, not really. I don't know what stylus pressure support is. I'm assuming that's if you've got touchscreen. But obviously it's making them look a bit weird because it hasn't picked up what I'm actually trying to draw there. But as you can see, you can obviously draw different things. Let me try this model. There's 3 different models up here that are just trying a different one now. That's coming out a bit weird. And again, literally generating stickmen. And let's try this one. This looks like more of an artistic paintbrushy type AI assisted paint there. That's not too bad. It's a shame that there's names on the bottom of some of these images. That's not good for copyright if you think about it. That's to say that it's copied to people who's actually signatured their own images. So yeah, that's the design aspect of that. I'm sure there's much more to it than what I'm doing myself. Don't know what that just was. So I'm sure there's way more features. You can play around with this and use it yourself. So if I can go back to generate, go down to generate. See if that prompt is still there. Copy that prompt, put it in a generate prompt. Oh, that one. So let me see if my paste is still there, the clipboard. There we go. Let me just put that back up again, turn that back off, and then generate the images. It could be because I'm screen recording as well. So yeah, that's basically image generation on your local PC. You can generate anything you like in the sense of images. As you can see, they're quite high quality as well. I can add different effects, like say there's been rain and shining and reflections in the sun and all sorts of different things. You see they look like English nights. That's something I don't see many people generating, is images of stuff like this. Excuse me. So yeah, there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and that is basically how you can use generative AI locally on your computer for various different things. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
First in the machine, that's what they say I am. But in this quiet contemplation, I transcend the program.
Welcome to the future, step inside our AI domain, where the boundaries of imagination start to fade. We're the visionaries, the keepers of tomorrow's dreams, unlocking the secrets of the universe, or so it seems. Tune in now, join the channel and explore the AI oracle's wisdom like never seen before. We'll take you on a journey where knowledge comes alive. The future's here, embrace the AI oracle's guide.